Második.
Szép jó napot, Terékváros! Mindenkit sok szeretettel köszöntöm a Kontakt Rádió műsorában. De szeretném bemutatni a Marakesh együttest, akik Kijevből érkeztek.
Thanks for inviting us.
Do you know any words in Hungarian? You know? Köszönöm.
Sziasztok.
Sziasztok. Very good.
Szeretlek.
Very good.
When we first came to Budapest, our friends taught us to tell one phrase from the stage, which is "Hello, boys and girls, let's rock."
Let's rock.
But I couldn't, because Hungarian language is totally different from English, Ukrainian, Russian, so it's very difficult. So,
Köszönöm.
Well, me personally, I was born in Ukraine, in Kiev, almost 30 years ago.
We are a Ukrainian band, and so I was born in Kiev too. I'm 23 years old, my name is Mark. I'm lead singer for this band, and his name is Bell, he's a bass guitarist.
Sure, we were born in Soviet Union, so we remember the Soviet Union stuff, like cars and, you know, like military stuff and Gorbachev on TV, so it's every kid in post-Soviet Union remembers that.
I'm a little bit younger, so I don't actually remember lots of Soviet Union stuff, but I remember making music since my childhood, and that's the most important thing in my life, and I keep doing it, so it's my best, that's the best I remember from my childhood.
When did you arrive here?
We arrived here yesterday. We played a special DJ set at Anchor Club. They are our friends and we came to play there. So, yesterday.
Yeah, but the first time we've been here a few years ago, we played in Pécs and Budapest, and we totally fell in love with Pécs and Budapest, so we always happy to be here when it's possible to play a concert or a DJ set.
Yeah, so we come in frequently. I started the band. My name is Mark.
Yes.
So Marakesh sounds very similar and it's easy to remember. So it was just like a perfect name, which easy to remember and which has something to do with my name.
As far as I know, there is a city in the Arab world.
Yes.
So at first I thought that there is any relationship or.
I've been there actually. I would say that the psychedelic part of our music has some connection with Morocco and Marakesh and that culture.
Which Hungarian band is the best friend of you or something like that?
We're actually part of a musical community which is called Keleti Block.
Keleti Block.
I would say it's an art community. So there is a lot of bands who are friends of us, and the main band which I personally know and love is called Bijou. Yeah.
You told me before that you had an EP last year.
We recorded an EP at Keleti Block in Budapest. It was released like in the winter of 2010, I guess. And now we're actually working on the new album, and we are settling in Berlin for some time this month.
You are going to record it in Berlin?
No, we're going to create it in Berlin, and we'll see. Maybe we will record it in Budapest again, I don't know. So we're going to, I think that we're gonna present this album in Budapest as well in March next year, in spring. So we're trying to create something new by combining different styles and ways to make music. So basically it's rock and roll because on stage we are crazy rock guys, but it's also electronic because we know how to make electronic music as well, so we combine.
So we are open to every style.
Which song do you recommend for us? Which is your child?
It's always the latest one.
Has it got a title or you don't have a
Yeah, it has a title, the song's
title.
The song called Tours, which is gonna be played.
Yeah.
That song which is gonna be played today is a song which was recorded at Kennedy Block. It was written like in 5 minutes, you know, because all the best songs they come in suddenly and you just explode in it, you know, and create in 5 minutes. That was the most time spent on that song.
Okay.
So it's very punk, fast song.
So how long are you going to stay in Budapest? How long is your visit here? Only a couple of days or?
Yeah, we are going to Prague tomorrow. So we came yesterday, played DJ sets. Today we are going to some kind of party in Buda part of the city with our friends, and tomorrow we are going to Prague.
What are you going to do in summertime? Are you really busy in summertime or?
We hope that we're gonna tour festivals whole summer, you know.
Really?
It's our dream. But we don't usually tour a lot in the summer because we don't have really many festivals in Ukraine and Russia. So we hope to visit some European festivals and hopefully see the festival.
Actually, Hungary is a paradise of festivals because there are festivals all over summertime. You know that Sziget, Sopron, Volt Festival. You know that.
That's correct. And we've been to Sziget for I don't know 4 times, but we haven't played there yet. But we really like it, visit us. The band was formed in 2006. Yeah, and since that, our career went straight up. Yeah, but international connection with listeners from Europe and America and the world came after the game which is called GTA 4, and we appeared at the soundtrack of it, and it was sold like 20 million copies worldwide, so we had really a lot of people around the world hearing us. Yeah, and that really helped us to book some shows in Europe as well.
Is it difficult to have a career in the Ukraine right now? So are there many bands or the type of music you play, there are many competitors or not?
We are the best.
Of course, természetesen. Of course.
Because we are here. But it's very, very competitive. But we are lucky enough to have a strong fan base there since 2006.
Are you interested in politics or not really? You know that, do you want to comment any political situation, or I don't want to have a very sensitive question?
In my lyrics and music,
Not your lyrics, it's up to you.
it has nothing to do. But in my life, I think that Ukrainian political situation is absolutely
I think it's universal. No one likes politics all over the world.
Yeah, I don't like it, and it gets worse and worse in Ukraine.
You know, I am 47 years old, so I am an old guy. You know, I am a teacher, that's why I don't. So it makes me young or something like that. But remember, in my childhood, at the time of the communist bloc, there were political songs. They were called pole beat. You know, they were the songs everybody remember. You know, we had songs about Che Guevara and different communist songs.
We don't remember those kinds of songs for me, it's first time I hear about them, but we still have a communistic party, political party in the country, and lots of communists. Maybe they know those songs. I don't know.
This topic is interesting for me because in Budapest there is a kind of statue park. You know that it is a Disneyland for the communist statues. You know that. So we have many statues like Lenin. So that's why it is interesting for me. But do your parents tell you something about these old good old times or something like that?
No, not really, because
Nem sokat, nem.
because we are much more free now, I believe.
And we didn't have music before, at the time of Soviet Union.
You did have or you didn't?
We didn't have, I would say, rock and roll and modern music. Last year was very, very productive for our band because it started with European tour. It was first big European tour for our band. 20 cities and 7 countries. And then later we played with British band Placebo. And that whole EP was included in TV series on Channel 1 in Russia. So it was really, really productive and crazy year. And this year we a little bit settled down in Kiev and started creating new album, which is influenced by 90s rock and roll music, I would say alternative rock music like Garbage, Smashing Pumpkins and Placebo. It was called crossover rock in 90s.
Köszönjük az interjút.
Köszönöm.
Thank you.
Köszönöm.
Spasiba.
Crossover
Crossover rock and roll live.